here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
And here we are for a classic showdown between the Dallas Stars and the Chicago Blackhawks.
This isn't a great matchup for these guys. Now, they're a physical team that plays an aggressive brand of hockey, but that can lead them into penalties.
And they're up against one of the least penalized teams in the league.
Jim, their special teams will need to come up big.
Now we're ready to drop the puck for the opening faceoff. Faceoff won by Medano. Back in he comes. Out they come, and it's passed up to Ruutu. One-timer! He scores! An early first-period goal.
This guy is a player who will do anything to win. He takes pride in doing all the little things, and that's why he's a leader on this team.
This is what their offense is capable of.
If they're gonna win this game, that's how they'll do it.
Goal scored by number 22.
He misses.
Assisted by number 15, Tuomo Ruutu, and by number 33, Adrian McCoy.
And Turkle makes a nice save. Barnes gets called for hooking.
I probably wouldn't have called that one. Sometimes you have to let the players settle things amongst themselves.
Chicago is about to go on the power play for the first time in this game.
Jim, they've got some good finishers in their lineup, but they like to keep it simple. Point shots with lots of traffic in front.
Over to Ruutu. He picks off the puck. Cleared by Boucher.
Lots of time.
Shot. Easy stop for Turco. One-timer. Turned away by Turco. Boucher. Chicago scooped it up. Here's Tuomo Ruutu, looking for his first shot on net. Right in front. Puck picked up by Miettinen.
Up high.
Throws it at the net.
That was huge to keep his team up by one.
Chicago is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. He intercepted it.
Good. Got 9.
Ott. Now he just gets it deep. Down into the corner. Ott.
In front.
Puck corralled by Daly. He passes the puck to Barnes. Into the corner he goes. Ott shoots quickly. No worries there for Lalime. Behind the net. Delayed penalty coming up. To Smolinski. One-timed it. Ott will get the gate for high sticking.
There's no way he's going to get away with that. That was a really easy call for the officials.
Chicago will get a second chance on the power play here. Face-off won by Halpern. He cleared it down the ice. Chicago picked it up. He turned the puck over. Here's to... Oh, shot! Yet another set! He scores! And now he's got a pair.
Now that's why this guy sees time on the power play. He's got great offensive skills and has the ability to finish his scoring chances.
Halpern scoops it up to Nienema. Quick shot, hit the man in front of the net. It's taken.
Look out now, it's about to get ugly.
fight didn't go the way he'd planned.
Well, Jim, he'll get another chance later if he wants it.
And he can always point to the scoreboard and feel a little better. The puck is about to be dropped. Dallas wins another draw. Passed over to Stefan. Stefan goes offside and the play is stopped. I thought that might be going in.
He was pretty quick to stop that one.
They're getting ready for the face-off. Chicago takes possession. A penalty is being called. He gets called for hooking.
It's good to play with an edge, but if you go too far, you'll get the penalty.
You can see that coach isn't too happy about the call. Dallas is about to go to work on its first power play of the game. Let's see if they can cash in.
You want to establish a good power play early, even if you don't score. Builds confidence and keeps momentum going.
This team can't stay onside. The Blackhawks are deadly on the power play.
Jim, you just can't take penalties against this team. Their power play is just too strong.
They really focus on the special teams and it puts them over the top. Here's Brendan Morrow, who hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. Goes behind his net.
Outside, clear.
Boucher.
You're clear.
Less than 2 minutes to go in the first period. It's picked up by Modano to Mike Modano. He shoots! Quickly steered aside by Patrick Lalime. So the backhander wouldn't have gone wide had it not changed course in its flight. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Halpern won the draw. Shoots the puck from behind the net. There goes the horn as the period comes to an end. 2-0 the score as we head to the break. Chicago pulled ahead with a late tally at the end of the first.
You're always looking to finish the first period strong because it builds that confidence going into the middle frame.
About to drop the puck. Modano won the draw. Right on! Boucher. Passes it to Modano. Now passed over to Lettman. Dallas is 0 for 1 with a man advantage as the penalty expires. One-time shot. Dallas has it to Mike Modano. He steals it to Calder. Now a quick pass up to Morrow. He dumped it in. Dallas finds it up to Modano. Shoots the puck. Blocked. Quick up to Calder. Thunderous hit into the boards. Now he passes it to Sedor. To Barnes. Thunderous hit into the boards. Turned over.
Lots of time. Point.
Quick shot. He misses. To Hagman. Now passed over to Stefan. Shoots the puck from the right. He scores! And it's a one-goal game, middle of the second period.
He can hold the puck for so long while loading up the shot. He just waits for the goalie to make a move, and then wham!
Chicago lets them claw their way to within one.
Jim, that's exactly it. They let their opponent back in it, and they've lost the momentum.
He's getting called for hooking.
Assisted by number 14, Stu Barnes, and by
I hope
number
that was worth the
15,
2 minutes because that's what he's getting.
Dallas will go on the power play once again. They weren't able to capitalize on their first power play. Let's see if they can do it here. Face-off won by Halpern. Takes a shot. Delayed call to Jokinen. Fired the puck just wide of the net. Niinimaa with the puck to Halpern. Here's Jeff Halpern. He gets called for high sticking.
In the replay, you can clearly see it's a penalty as he caught him with the high stick.
Dallas will set up their attack.
This is a terrific opportunity for them. Expect aggressive play and lots of it.
Hope the visiting goalie get a good night's sleep. He's going to need it. In front.
Shoots the puck from the slot. He scores on the power play. There's a perfect example of making good use of power play time. He saw an opportunity to take advantage of the extra man, and he did it.
Dallas comes from behind to even things up.
Jim, that was a huge play. Now they can get back to their game and go for the lead.
Passed ahead to Halpern.
By number 10.
Check under the net.
By number 9.
Up to Calder. Now, finally, he's been able to clear the puck. It's grabbed by Niinimaa. He passes the puck to Barnaby. Now passed over to Jokinen. Here's Yaroslav Modric.
Outside, clear it.
He passes it to Barnaby. Cleared out by Wisniewski. Calder. He passes the puck to Barnaby. He shoots! Here's Jussi Jokinen. It goes wide. Taken by Chicago. Quick up to Halpern. He intercepted it. To Brendan Morrow.
Back to the point.
Scooped up by Chicago. Holmqvist. Shoots quickly. Here's Sergei Zubov. Less than 2 minutes to go in this second period. To Modano.
Last minute of play in the second.
Here's Brendan Morrow. Shot the puck. Jumped on by Dallas.
And open in front.
To Lettinen. Lalin made the save. And that'll end the period. After 40 minutes of play, we're tied at 2. Chicago led this game by a couple of goals at one point, but they find themselves tied after surrendering a pair in the second.
And Jim, they'll need a much better effort here in the third.
The shots are 11-11. Puck taken by Ruutu. To Mike Modano, and he brings it to center. He shoots! Blocked in front of the net. Boucher. Saved by Turco. Boucher. Here's Brendan Morrow. He's had a good, hard-working, blue-collar game. Boucher. He passes it to Morrow. He turned the puck over. The ref indicates a delayed call. Medano will get the gate for high sticking.
Now there's a trip to the penalty box. Look at how high he brought his stick.
Chicago has converted once already, and they're getting another power play chance here. Face-off won by Barnes. Jumped on by Chicago. Whips it. Saved by Turco. Ruutu grabbed it. He shoots! Daly, he cleared it down the ice. Scooped up by Chicago. He intercepts the pass, and he clears it out of the zone. Picked up by Dallas. Passed over to Ruutu. One-time shot. Down into the corner. Turco stopped that. Daly.
Offside. Go.
Tanked it. Missed the mark by a long shot. Grabbed by Chicago. To Smolinski. Chicago couldn't strike with a man advantage. Now they're 1 for 3 in the game. Gets the backhand shot off. Just wide of the net. Daly to Mike Medano. Simply one of the best U.S.-born hockey players ever. He shoots! Lalime makes the save. To Smolinski. Thunderous hit into the boards. Here's Sergei Zubov. He failed to clear. Shoots the puck from the slot. Oh, it's not even close. Dallas takes over. He coughed it up, and he just gains center and dumps the puck in. Boucher. Now passed over to Lassard. Into the corner he goes. They'll gather in the puck and start out. Down into the corner. To Kyle Calder. Wrist shot. Boucher. To Miettinen. Art. Shoots the puck. He scores! That'll give them the lead late in the game.
A backhand like that is so deceptive. It's almost impossible for the goalie to judge where the puck is headed until it's too late.
Chicago suddenly down by a goal near the end of the game.
Things can change so quickly. That's why you can never slack off. I think some of the players just did.
Delayed penalty coming up. He's getting called for high sticking.
You bring up your stick, it's a penalty. It doesn't get much simpler than that.
Dallas has the one power play goal so far, and now they'll get another shot here. Face-off won by Medano. He scores on the power play.
Some guys like to finesse the puck, but this guy's like a closing pitcher. It's all about the heat.
Chicago is working against the clock now.
And time is running down. That might have been one mistake too many.
Down to the final 2 minutes of this third period. To Medano. Now it's passed to Morrow. Under a minute to go in the third. Intercepted at center ice. To Medano. Deeks! And he passes the puck to Ruutu. The Blackhawks are down by 2 and in a tough spot.
In these situations, you don't wait. You yank the goalie quick.
Intercepted in front. Wrist shot. Turco turned the shot aside. To Medano, and he brings the puck over the line. Now he brings it to center. Behind the net. Up to Medano. Less than 10 seconds to go in the third. To Lettinen. tomorrow. That's it. Chicago suffers yet another defeat and sees their losing streak continue. After they finish up down at ice level, we'll present the 3 stars of the game, brought to you by the all-new 2007 Dodge Nitro. Dodge reminds you to grab life by the horns.
Tonight's second star, Dallas number 10, Brendan Murray. And tonight's first star, Chicago number 22, Nathan McCoy.
From Dallas, Texas, and for EA Sports, I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson. Have a great one.